about you. Do you like teenage girls?
When you say teenage, how old are we talking?
Girls who are teenagers.
19?
19 and younger.
I have some 19-year-old friends.
R. Kelly? That's just nasty, my G. Come on, bro. You're here talking about, what do you mean? What's teenagers? Nigga, you know what teenagers is, bro. But, come on, bro. That's nasty. But today, on Bullshit News, we talking about surviving R. Kelly. And we really gonna get into why is nobody talking about Catholic priests molesting little boys. We're gonna get into it today on Bullshit News. This ain't no CNN. This is Bullshit News. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I guess I gotta make this video like this because I'm blind or I'm in the bird box. See, this is why I don't be commenting on Twitter, because you say one thing on Twitter and people want to twist your words, make it seem like you trying to stop something. No, I'm not trying to stop shit. I just asked a simple question. What about the movies on Catholic priests? I don't know about any, and I'm not saying there aren't any. I'm just saying I never heard about any, and there's not a big outrage. That's all I said. Why don't we ever speak about it? But when you say shit like that on Twitter, here come the social justice words. Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut up. Trying to have a discussion with people on Twitter is like trying to talk to the bird from Finding Nemo. Because whatever they think or whatever they had to say is always right, and whatever you saying is I'm dumb or I'm an idiot or whatever I'm saying is wrong. No, it's just that I have a different point of view, and I'm pointing something out, and you just don't want to hear it. So whatever I say is wrong. No, it don't work like that. I don't know. Is it me, or is it just people don't? They either don't want to hear the truth, or they're running from the truth so much when you point it out. They can't do nothing but get mad because now you're pointing out the truth that they've been running from. It's like, fuck, bro. I've been running from that. Why would you point that out? It's like, I don't know. I've been trying to figure this out. Somebody please correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't the Me Too movement in surviving R. Kelly the same thing? Isn't surviving R. Kelly talking about women and girls that get molested, sexually assaulted? Isn't that what the Me Too movement is about? Like, somebody please correct me if I'm wrong, because I thought it was the same thing. And somebody said, let me find that tweet. Where's that tweet at? Oh, this is what somebody said. She told me if I do my research, this all comes from a tweet where I asked, why isn't nobody talking about little boys being molested? But this is where the tweet comes from. It says, if you do more research, hashtag Me Too movement is for everyone who's been sexually abused, girls, boys, men, women. I never hear him talking about men or boys. What are you talking about? Whoever says, whoever brings up Me Too when in talking about boys, what are you talking about? I never hear nobody talking about boys when they talking about Me Too. What are you talking about? You can say it's about that. You can say that all you want, but that's not the truth. That's not. It's about girls and women. So what are you talking about? And you try to say I'm taking away from black women being abused. I'm taking away from this. How am I taking away from the subject when this shit is trending? It's trending on Twitter. This shit is trending. It's been trending since this shit happened. How am I taking away from the conversation when the Me Too movement has been prevalent for the past two, three years? How am I taking away from the conversation? It's been trending. What are you talking about? They talk about it in the news all the time. This is a whole fucking documentary that social media is talking about. I asked a simple question. What about the boys? Me personally, I don't see anybody talking about the boys being molested, but you have, so I guess because you have, everybody have. And obviously, the 14 people, let's see. Obviously, the 4 to 14 people that retweeted and liked it, they don't know anything about that. So wouldn't that let you know there's more? And I didn't even point out the people that liked it when I put it on Instagram. So what are you talking about? How does everybody know? How does everybody? How can you say that they that this stuff they talk about this stuff when there's obviously people that don't know that are saying that are retweeting it that are liking the post? How can you say that? You just what's in your head? You're like the birds. My like you're like the fucking birds. Like anything that's in your head is right. And it's like just because somebody else doesn't know it doesn't mean they're wrong. I just don't know. I didn't know that there was movies. Cause you pointed out there's movies, okay. But my simple point was why isn't there a big outrage over little boys? Like that was my thing. Like there's all like people keep saying like I don't know where this came from where people are saying that nobody cares about women or little like I've never ever heard personally, me personally, I'm not gonna speak for you, I'm not gonna speak for nobody else. Me personally, I've never ever heard anybody hear about a little girl or a woman being molested or raped and they just okay with it. I've never heard that. So what are you talking about? Every time somebody tries to bring up it, like even every time somebody tries to bring up the little boys getting molested, I'm taking away from something. No, there's room in the discussion for everybody being molested. I thought you guys wanted equal rights. Isn't it equal that we equally talk about the boys? Isn't but you gonna make it seem like I'm taking no, I'm not taking away from any conversation. I'm just adding more fuel to the fire because obviously we're talking about I didn't say anything about women molesting people. I'm obviously talking about men molesting little boys, even though women do molest people, but we're talking about men molesting women, boys, and little girls. That's what we're talking about. So why can't we talk about the boys? Oh, but you point up these nobody knows about how many people know about those documentaries. And y'all bring up old tweets about people tweeting shit from 30, 80 years ago. Why can't you bring up these movies? What's the big deal? What's the big deal? I don't see the big deal. Let's get something straight. I'm not defending R. Kelly. He got me fucked up out here. That nigga's a creep. Don't say I'm not trying to hold him accountable, because this has nothing to do with me not holding him accountable, because that's not what I'm talking about here. So you by people tweeting that and saying that, you're nuts. Get the fuck out of here. Don't ever say I'm not trying to hold R. Kelly accountable. I wasn't an adult when the shit was going on. I was a fucking kid when the shit was on. So don't say I'm not holding him accountable when I'm getting all the information when you're getting it. And I'm reacting when you're reacting. So don't say I'm not trying to hold him accountable. I never said that. I never said I'm not holding R. Kelly accountable or I'm not trying to hold any men accountable. That's never what I said. So don't say I said that. Like I said, I asked a simple question about the boys being molested, and like people like I'm saying, like I said, I asked a simple question about little boys being molested, and I get tweets talking about, oh, there's a Netflix movie called The Keepers or whatever, and it's talking about missing nuns that went missing and little girls. But she later said it has something to do with boys. But this is what I'm talking about. You didn't say that at first. You said nuns and girls. That's my thing. We care when we care so much about women and little girls, and people stop acting like we don't, because we do. We honestly do. Like we do. Don't act like we don't, because we do. Average people on a normal day basis hear somebody get a girl get molested or raped. People like, where the molester at? If I hear somebody molesting somebody or raping somebody, what's up, bro? We gotta fight, bro. But I'm just saying, this is my key point. I said that, and she brought up. She didn't say little boys. She said women and girls. When that's what I'm saying. We talk about women and girls and don't bring up the little boys enough. I'm saying enough because people say, oh, we do. But I don't think it's enough. You know what I'm saying? Because there's a whole movement called the Me Too movement on this. Where's the movement on the boys? Where is it? Where is it? Please tell me where. If somebody could point out where, point it out. Let me know, point it out. But I personally don't see that. Me personally don't see that. I can't speak for everybody. I'm talking about me. I'm gonna say this last thing and then I'm gonna end this video. So I'm not trying to, like I said, I'm not trying to take away from these black women that have been hurt from the surviving R. Kelly shit. But all I'm saying is I don't see a big outrage on social media about the little boys. Y'all bring up people saying homophobic shit. Y'all bring up people saying nigga. Y'all bring up all that shit. But when it comes to the little boys, I don't see enough outrage over that on the internet. Y'all be outraged about everything else, but I don't see, me personally, I don't see outrage over this. That's just my opinion. If you feel some type of way, hey, that's your problem. It's not mine, because it's my opinion, and I can have my own opinion. Whatever the fuck I want to say, I'ma say it. All right. If y'all enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below in the comment section. I'm out. This ain't no CNN. This is bullshit news. Don't forget to like and subscribe.